Here's a little quick video for you. I don't know if you can tell, but I might have been crying recently. You know how much I like to show how much I'm crying. I love to just be as transparent as I can with you guys. But I don't know if he's going to watch this, but I've just, I've been best mates with a friend of mine, funnily enough, for, probably about 16, 17 years. And it's hard. He has his problems. We're completely different people. The most contrasted people you could possibly ever imagine. I'm like, well, as you can see by the way that I am, I'm fucking emo. I show my feelings. I don't give a fuck. I'm a bit fucking flamboyant. I'm like all this and that. He is very much secluded, recluse, and he loves the way that, he doesn't love the way that he lives. His life is, fucking miserable. He would agree with me. If he's going to be watching this, he'll agree that the fact that his life is fucking miserable, but he doesn't want to do anything about it, and he refuses to do anything about it. Not that he doesn't want to, he wants to, but he just doesn't. A lot of the messages and the videos that I create are aimed actually at him, and I know that he doesn't watch many of them because it doesn't vibe with him very well. Because I'm calling him out and I'm saying everything that's that he's not doing right. But then again, he has his mental problems, and when you've got mental problems like that, it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard because once you get into a certain routine, you go down a certain path, and once it becomes a year, 2 years, down into a decade, all you can do is just like what you've been doing for that last decade. You need to break out of that fucking rut. You need to break out of that routine, and it gets harder and harder and harder the longer you leave it. So he's left it so long that it's become nigh on fucking impossible to do anything. And he's the most cynical fucking bastard I've ever met. And he would agree, he can't fucking complain. He'll fucking agree with me because he knows it as well. He calls himself out, whenever I say something, he'll call me out and say, Sam, you're full of shit. And I'll be like, alright, yeah, fair enough, respect, like, I understand that. But, the point is that don't be like my mate, because if you get down to a certain point and it's been like 10, 11 years and you haven't done anything at all with your life, you don't even try, you don't even bother to make any effort to do anything, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. So make sure that you just fucking reach out to anyone that you can. Just reach out. I've been trying, but then again, I'm not a good influence. I like to do this and that, and it's not healthy. It's not good for you, and I'm not a good influence. So I've distanced myself a little bit from him for the now. I'm always going to be there for him. Obviously I love him, but he's a lot more psychotic than I previously thought. Oh, hello Woodlouse. There's a little Woodlouse. Hello buddy. You can't really see me, just stop. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry mate, I don't mean to terrorise you. Yeah, so it's fucking hard. I just went round there just to chill out and relax, and we got into a fight about Dr. Disrespect, about his whole allegations, all the fucking drama about him being a fucking pedo and all that shit, and I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, the doc, and he just he went off from the deep end. He's very, very, very fucking stubborn. He's a Taurus just like me. And if you believe in astrology or not, funnily enough, I kind of do. He's just like me. It's like fucking it's like fucking nutting your fucking head against a brick wall with him. And he's not going to budge. I'm not going to budge. So I just ended up walking. Well, he walked out of his own house, and I was just there like, oh, I guess he's angry with me. And I just walked out. And the best thing you can do with situations like that is just let them be. Let them fucking just let them do their thing and wait for them to sort themselves out. If they are not going to sort themselves out, then there's nothing you can do. They need to want to help themselves. And if he's watching this, Luke, obviously I'm there for you, always going to be there for you, but you've got to fucking make an effort. What the fuck are you doing? Come on. And I know it's hard. Give yourself more time. Give yourself another year. Give yourself another 2 years. And fucking get out there. And do something. Anything, Start a shitty fucking horrible job that we all fucking hate. No one likes working. Everyone wants to fucking sit their wrists when they want to go to work. It's not like they're going to go to work and be like, oh, I fucking love it here, it's so good. I get paid like shit amount of money whilst the fucking CEO is making absolute tons. Life's not fair. You know this already. So a point that I want to get to. Some people don't want to be helped, and there's nothing that you can do about it. You can't force them to help themselves. They're going to have to want it themselves, and they'll only come to that conclusion themselves after they get to a breaking point. And that's the way of the entire world. We only start to change when we get to a critical breaking point. You know, whether if that's suicide or whether if that's, you know, something dire happens, like fucking shut up. Like as if it's like, you know, if aliens come down to Earth and they say, we are going to destroy your planet unless you change your ways, and they're there just destroying continents left, right and centre, then we're there like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do something about that. Like the film, was it Day After Tomorrow? No, I can't remember the fucking film. The one with Keanu Reeves. Someone help me out in the comments. But anyway, yeah, so I was going to stay there tonight, but, you know, shit happens, life happens, and now I'm just waiting for the bus, and I've just missed the last bus, and I've got to wait an hour for the next one. Yay! But luckily, I've got 2 bottles of hooch, lemon, like basically lemonade with 3% alcohol. Very nice, very tasty. Anyway, don't waste your time on people that don't want to be helped, because they can only help themselves. You can be there to support them for whatever reason, but that's it. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. I love you all so much, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded so much. It's been a bit of a stressful one the last 2 days. It's been a mad one. I'll go into it a lot more later on, but yeah, anyway, that's enough of my ugly mug. I hope you're all doing well, and I love you very much. See you later.